Hey there, Q here, with the Horrorman Slashback Challenge, where every week Joe the Horrorman picks a theme for a slasher, we watch that slasher, and do a review for that slasher. And this week's theme is, as you can tell here with this gruesome ugly face over on the side here, it is the remake for A Nightmare on Elm Street from 2010. Now, I know this film gets a lot of hate, guys, and I do mean a lot, but I am a fan of this film, and I will explain why, but either way, it had a 35 mil budget. I think they did okay with it. The director was Samuel Bayer. Poor guy, he's probably getting bashed right now because of this film, Something Fierce. The actors in this is Jackie Earle Haley, who did play Freddy Krueger. I am a fan of Jackie Earle Haley. He plays one of my favorite characters in the film The Watchmen. He plays Rorschach. I loved him as Rorschach, and I thought he played an awesome Freddy Krueger. It wasn't the Robert Englund style, but it was a different take on Freddy, and that's what I really enjoyed. And I thought he had the look of it. And as you can see, it likes to just pop on like that. So I gotta keep stopping it every now and then. I hope you guys don't mind that. And either way, Katie Cassidy, she's in this as well. If you are DC, Marvel, or superhero fans in general, Katie Cassidy plays on the Arrow TV series as the Black Canary, or she did. And in this, she plays Chris Fowles. Kyle Gallner, he plays Quentin Smith in this, and it is fun to hear a name, especially when it's yours, in a horror film, and they say it over and over again. It's really fun to hear. I can just imagine when your name is Jason and you're watching a Friday the 13th film or something, and you keep hearing that name. It must be fun. It really is, because hearing your name in a film, any type of horror film, it's just good times. Either way, Kyle Gallner, he did also play in a DC show called Smallville, and that's basically a young Superman show, and Kyle Gallner played a young Flash. And he did a pretty good Flash, and I liked him in this as well. He's also in a new film that just came out on Netflix called Ghosts of War. Great film, guys. If you haven't seen that, check that one out. Just came out. I believe it's on Netflix. Either way, Rooney Mara plays Nancy Holbrook, and Clancy Brown, one of my all-time favorite actors, plays Alan Smith, which is Kyle Gallner's father, Quentin Smith's father in this. The music score for this film, guys, was pretty decent for what it was. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. The overview basically is almost the same as the original, After, and there it goes again. Little by little. Okay. After Chris and her boyfriend Dean die due to a mysterious dream, Nancy, their friend, who has been having similar dreams, realizes the killer finds his victims when they fall asleep. And basically, Freddy Krueger in a nutshell. And what I liked about this, I loved the retelling, I gotta say. I loved it. I loved the retelling. It was just something different for the Freddy Krueger character. Instead of him being comedic all the time, it was good to see him be something evil again. I'm a big fan of evil Freddy, not a stand-up comedian Freddy. I don't mind Freddy, but as the years went on, I found I preferred more the Michael Myers. He was quiet. He does his killings good. He doesn't say a damn word. Same with Jason. Those two they're great. Chucky, well, he gets by. He's lucky for some reason. I love his little quips but he's a serial killer doll, so it works. Either way, back to this. I love the look of Freddy in this film, guys. I know there's bad CGI on his face, but I found he looks more like a burnt victim than not, you know. And the Robert Englund version of this franchise, as the years went on, you know, he had his full facial features. You know, you got to see his ears and everything. If you're a really burnt up person, if you really do look up, just look it up, guys. I know it's hard to look at, but I do feel bad for these people. But if you look at them, you will see their skin is melted together. You know, you don't really see what Robert Englund did look like. Especially when you get the Freddy masks and stuff, you know, it's just, I loved the look that they gave to the new Freddy. Now, I know not many people are a fan of that. They hated the CGI and the way he kind of looked, but I love the reality that they gave to it. Now, I also do like the backstory that they gave Freddy for this. I know it's a little dark with the molestation and all, but they made it super real and something that could really happen, you know. Just, it made it that much darker and that much evil. And for that, I actually kind of liked, for the fact that there's a reason why he keeps at these kids, always wanting to get to these kids. Yeah, I know the parents did kill him off and everything, you know, but in the original, he was just a kid killer, apparently. He would bring them to a boiler room place, which never made sense to me, because if he worked at like a boiler room factory type deal, because if you remember in, I believe it was Nightmare on Elm Street 2, they went to like some kind of furnace place. Either way, it didn't really, that was supposed to be where he worked, or I have no idea. And if he worked there, then how did he know the kids from the school? The story didn't match up a bit for the Freddy Krueger, and we just kind of just fell into the one-liners that he ended up having. The storylines fell off, basically. You know, we couldn't even figure out which ones were the last of the Elm Street kids, and how many damn kids were there, basically, and it just, I don't know. But at least in this one, they kind of gave a backstory to where he has a thing for kids, and even in death, being a damn demon, coming back and coming after them in their dreams to make sure he can finish the job right because they told on him. That is sick, twisted, and very evil and dark, and I did not mind that concept. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I thought it was very evil and dark, and sometimes evil and dark works. Now, would I recommend this film? Damn straight, guys. If you have not seen this film just because of all the hate that it gets, or because Robert Englund isn't in the film doing playing Freddy's part, or, you know, just try to give it a whirl. Have an open mind about this film, you know. See if you would like it yourself. Just, there might be something in it that you might like. I know there's a lot of CGI in this one. I know that kills it for a lot of people. I'm not a big CGI guy myself. I prefer the practical effects. Even as cheesy as practical effects can get, I love it because they put their heart and soul into making practical effects, and that I do love. And but I could see where they wanted to go with this film, and it's just a little sad that it got super shat on. Either way, I'm gonna end it here, and I'd like to give a shout out to Joel the Horror Man for coming up with Slashback Saturdays. I freaking love Slashback Saturdays. I missed doing the last one. I do apologize, but damn, heart issues. I am doing better though, guys. You can tell, obviously, and I'm happy to be back. Also, make sure to check out everyone else doing Slashback Saturday. I will have Joe the Horror Man's link down below. If you guys have not heard of Joe the Horror Man, go click on him and hit that sub button, guys. Show some love. And of course, you know me, there's going to be a trailer at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy that. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Hope you have a good one, guys. Ciao.
What do you think I did? I didn't do anything!